Ever encountered that person who effortlessly captures the room's attention upon entering, their mere presence exuding an undeniable allure that leaves you captivated? It's not about vocal prowess or extravagant displays. It's the quiet confidence and innate magnetism they possess. Welcome to a journey into the realm of silent attraction, where we explore the profound teachings of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy championing self-mastery, rationality, and moral excellence. Stoic wisdom offers invaluable insights into enhancing your social charisma, empowering you to cultivate an irresistible aura that transcends verbal communication. Join us as we unravel 12 transformative habits derived from Stoic principles, unveiling the secrets to exuding effortless magnetism even when you're not at the forefront of dialogue. Bid farewell to the pursuit of being the center of attention. Instead, embrace the art of fostering a captivating presence rooted in self-assurance and genuine curiosity for others. Throughout this expedition, you'll discover the artistry of nonverbal communication, harness the power of confident body language, and craft a personal style that serves as a testament to your individuality. Yet, our journey delves deeper than surface-level charm. It's a profound inner metamorphosis. Prepare to embark on a voyage of intellectual curiosity, unwavering integrity, and mindful presence, enabling you to wholeheartedly engage in every interaction. By journey's end, you'll emerge armed with a repertoire of Stoic practices, silently alluring and leaving an indelible mark on all who cross your path. 1. Craft concise communication.
Imagine yourself amidst a vibrant social gathering.
The room buzzes with a cacophony of conversation. Laughter erupts and bursts, and animated gestures paint the air. Yet, amidst this tapestry of boisterous interaction, a solitary figure stands out. Their quiet confidence radiates a magnetism that draws all eyes. Their voice, when it rises above the din, is measured and impactful, each word carefully chosen and imbued with profound meaning. This, my friends, is the embodiment of minimalist communication, a philosophy championed by none other than the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, the author of the seminal work Meditations, wasn't just a ruler. He was a fervent adherent to the tenets of Stoicism. This philosophy, deeply rooted in the concept of intentionality, advocates for clear and concise communication, where every word carries weight and purpose. Stoicism shuns the empty rhetoric and bombastic speeches that often dominate social discourse, favoring a more direct and impactful approach. This minimalist approach is exemplified in Marcus Aurelius's personal writings, later compiled into Meditations. Within these pages, he reflects on his own struggles and triumphs with a stark simplicity that resonates with the core principles of Stoicism. He shuns flowery language or self-aggrandizement, opting instead for a clarity and precision that cuts through the clutter of pretentiousness. Consider this timeless quote: "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." This succinct statement encapsulates the essence of Stoicism, urging us to embody virtue rather than engage in endless debates about its theoretical nature. Similarly profound is his reflection on the brevity of life. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. These words serve as a powerful call for mindfulness and intentionality. They remind us to seize the present moment, to infuse our actions and words with purpose, and to make the most of our finite existence. Through his writings and actions, Marcus Aurelius stands as a beacon for minimalist communication. He speaks with a clarity and purpose that transcends time and cultural boundaries. In today's world, saturated with verbose exchanges and ceaseless chatter, his timeless wisdom offers a guiding light for those seeking authenticity and meaning in their interactions. Imagine a different scenario. A group of friends engages in a heated debate on a controversial topic. Voices escalate, emotions rise, and the conversation threatens to devolve into chaos. But then someone intervenes. Instead of adding to the cacophony, they speak with measured words, each one carefully selected to convey their perspective with precision and impact. This doesn't just effectively communicate their viewpoint. It inspires deeper reflection and understanding among others, fostering genuine dialogue amidst the chaos of conflicting opinions. This approach goes beyond mere brevity. It embraces conciseness as a tool for clarity and impact. Each word is a carefully chosen instrument, carrying not just meaning but also weight. It bypasses the superficiality of idle chatter and cuts straight to the core of the matter. In an age of information overload and constant distraction, this deliberate selection of language creates a sanctuary for genuine connection, offering a respite from the relentless noise of empty rhetoric. This minimalist communication style also aligns perfectly with the core values of Stoicism, particularly temperance and wisdom. By exercising restraint in speech, individuals demonstrate self-control and a deep understanding of the power their words wield. Each utterance becomes imbued with intentionality, sincerity, and significance, transforming everyday conversation into a vehicle for meaningful exchange and personal growth. Furthermore, this approach fosters mindfulness and present-moment awareness in our interactions. Silence, often seen as the absence of communication, is embraced as a powerful tool. It allows for moments of introspection and contemplation amidst the rapid flow of conversation. This deliberate use of language elevates the quality of our exchanges, acting as a catalyst for personal growth, self-awareness, and deeper connections with others. Ultimately, this approach to communication lays the foundation for profound connection and mutual understanding in our relationships. Through the careful selection and delivery of words, we cultivate an environment characterized by authenticity, empathy, and respect. Rooted in Stoic principles and the pursuit of wisdom, this practice invites others to engage in meaningful discourse, embarking on a collective journey of discovery, growth, and shared understanding. By adopting the principles of minimalist communication championed by Marcus Aurelius, we can transform our interactions from fleeting exchanges to opportunities for genuine connection and personal growth. So, the next time you find yourself amidst the noise, remember the quiet power of the Stoic whisper. Let your words be few, but let them carry the weight of intentionality and purpose. 2. Refine personal expression. We love to talk about a concept that might surprise some of you. Silent attractiveness. It's a term rooted in Stoic philosophy, and it might seem counterintuitive at first. After all, haven't we all been taught the importance of a good first impression? Absolutely. But here's where things get interesting. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate a different kind of appeal, one that's less about outward displays and more about inner strength and authenticity. Imagine yourselves at a vibrant farmer's market. The stalls are bursting with color, the air is filled with lively chatter, and people are bustling about. Amongst this sensory feast, you notice two individuals. One is dressed in a way that demands attention, the most eye-catching colors, the latest trends, a veritable symphony of logos. Then, there's another person, perhaps in more modest attire, but they carry themselves with a quiet dignity. Their clothes fit well, are clean and well-maintained, and seem to reflect their personality somehow. Who, I wonder, draws your gaze for a longer moment? The Stoics would argue that the second person is the one who possesses true silent attractiveness. They believe that genuine appeal comes from living in accordance with your values and expressing your unique personality. It's not about blindly following fleeting trends or chasing the most expensive labels. Instead, it's about dressing with intention, curating a wardrobe that reflects who you are on the inside. When we wear clothes that resonate with our inner selves, we project a quiet confidence that speaks volumes without needing a single word. It's a subtle yet powerful form of self-expression, a silent symphony that draws people in because it feels genuine and true. Think about it this way. When we feel comfortable and confident in what we wear, it frees us from the anxieties of social comparison. We're not chasing fleeting trends or seeking validation through flashy displays. Instead, we cultivate a sense of acceptance for our unique style, a quiet appreciation for the way we choose to present ourselves to the world. This inner peace translates into our outward demeanor, radiating a calmness and confidence that naturally attracts others. Developing your personal style through a Stoic lens is a holistic approach to life. By focusing on intentionality and self-expression, you develop a sense of authenticity that permeates all aspects of your being. You become more comfortable in your own skin, and your confidence radiates outwards. This silent attractiveness draws people in, not because of a flashy display, but because they see a genuine reflection of you, a person with a unique perspective and a quiet strength that comes from living in accordance with their values. It's not just about choosing an outfit. It's about expressing a symphony of self. It's a melody of authenticity that speaks volumes and attracts those who resonate with your unique tune. Let your clothes be a reflection of your inner world, a testament to your values, and watch as you cultivate a silent attractiveness that's far more powerful than any passing fashion trend. Thank you all for listening. 3. Demonstrate genuine curiosity. How can we create a more inclusive and welcoming environment in our interactions, where everyone feels valued and heard? What role does humility play in expressing genuine interest in others? And how can we cultivate this virtue in our interactions? How do we feel when others express genuine interest in our passions and experiences? And how can we reciprocate that same level of curiosity and care? The unassuming art of captivation, where Stoicism meets genuine interest. In the bustling marketplace of human interaction, countless tactics vie for attention. Bold displays of power, dazzling wit, and outward displays of wealth all attempt to captivate our interest. Yet, amidst this cacophony, a quieter art often goes unnoticed. The Stoic practice of expressing genuine interest in others. This isn't a fleeting ploy or a manipulative tool. It's a philosophy woven into the very fabric of meaningful connection. Stoicism, emphasizing reason and virtue, teaches us that true fulfillment lies not in self-absorption, but in understanding and connecting with others. By nurturing a genuine interest in those around us, we weave a subtle magic, drawing people in not with a dazzling display, but with the quiet allure of authenticity. This Stoic practice hinges on the art of transformative listening. We transcend the role of passive spectators, waiting for our turn to speak. Instead, we become active participants, weavers of conversation who actively seek to understand the intricate tapestries of others' thoughts and experiences. Our questions delve beyond the surface, sparking curiosity and igniting the passions that lie dormant within. These inquiries are more than mere tools for information gathering. They are invitations, a bridge we build towards the vast landscape of human experience. As they share their dreams, anxieties, and unique journeys, we become fellow travelers, fostering a deeper bond with every exchanged word. Genuine interest, however, transcends mere curiosity. It's the cornerstone of Stoic ethics, a philosophy deeply rooted in empathy and compassion. We acknowledge the inherent worth and complexity of every person we encounter, recognizing that they are not mere players in our personal drama, but individuals with their own stories, hopes, and struggles. By demonstrating genuine care and concern for their thoughts and feelings, we offer a safe harbor to those lost in the storms of life. We extend a helping hand to those struggling to navigate their path, and a listening ear to those feeling unheard. This creates a ripple effect of kindness and understanding, fostering a sense of belonging and acceptance that extends far beyond individual interactions. The rewards of embracing this Stoic practice are multifaceted. It doesn't just enhance our own silent attractiveness, the subtle magnetism that draws people in. It significantly contributes to the well-being of those around us. When we express genuine interest, we validate their experiences, acting as a mirror that reflects their worth back at them. This fosters a sense of connection and belonging, empowering them to embrace their authenticity and pursue their passions with unwavering confidence. Moreover, the connections forged through genuine interest enrich our own lives with meaning and purpose. We learn from the unique perspectives of others, gaining a deeper understanding of the world and ourselves. This sense of shared experience and purpose transcends individual pursuits, creating a wellspring of fulfillment that flows from both giving and receiving. In essence, the Stoic practice of expressing genuine interest in others is a testament to the transformative power of human connection. It's a reminder that true fulfillment lies not in self-absorption, but in actively engaging with the world and the people who inhabit it. As we cultivate this habit, we become catalysts for authenticity and compassion, paving the way for a more connected and empathetic world. And in the quiet hum of our silent attractiveness, we discover not only the fulfillment of our own desires, but also the boundless joy of lifting others up, one genuine conversation at a time. 4. Embrace elegance and civility. History offers a treasure trove of examples where Stoic principles, often seemingly simple, have yielded profound results. Take the story of Epictetus, a freed slave who rose to become one of the most influential Stoic philosophers. Despite enduring physical limitations and a harsh upbringing, Epictetus captivated hearts and minds with his teachings. What drew his students in wasn't fiery rhetoric or grand pronouncements, but a quiet dignity and an unwavering respect for others. Even towards emperors and dignitaries who sought his counsel, Epictetus maintained a demeanor of grace and courtesy. He treated everyone with kindness, not out of subservience, but out of a deep-seated belief in the inherent worth of humanity. This embodiment of Stoic principles, this constant display of good manners, became part of his magnetic presence. People weren't drawn to Epictetus because of his social standing or wealth. They were drawn to the quiet strength of his character, reflected in his every interaction. In a world increasingly obsessed with self-promotion and fleeting trends, the Stoic principle of cultivating grace and etiquette offers a refreshing path towards silent attractiveness. It's not about rigidly following outdated social customs, but about embodying a timeless essence of respect, kindness, and consideration in your interactions. It's a subtle yet powerful force, a silent symphony of civility that draws people in with its genuine warmth. Think about it this way. You're at a bustling conference, a whirlwind of networking sessions and presentations. One attendee dominates conversations, their voice booming across the room, their business cards thrust out with an aggressive force. The other person navigates the room with a quiet confidence, offering a warm smile and a handshake, actively listening to others and engaging in thoughtful conversation. Who do you find yourself gravitating towards? The Stoics would argue for the second person. They understood the power of treating others with respect, not just for the sake of appearances, but because it reflects a deeper sense of virtue within. This outward expression of courtesy, the grace with which you navigate social interactions, becomes a silent language that speaks volumes about your inner character. It's a quiet magnetism that draws people towards those who possess a genuine kindness and thoughtfulness. Furthermore, cultivating grace and etiquette cultivates a sense of inner peace. When you prioritize respect and consideration in your interactions, it eliminates the need for social anxiety or the pressure to impress. You're not focused on putting on a performance or worrying about saying the right thing. Instead, you focus on genuine connection, on actively listening and showing appreciation for those around you. This creates a sense of calmness and self-assurance that naturally radiates outwards. People are drawn to those who seem comfortable in their own skin, who project an aura of peace and confidence that stems from a core of kindness. As Epictetus himself might say, "Waste no more time arguing about what good manners are. Simply embody them." Let your interactions be a testament to this Stoic principle. By treating everyone with kindness and respect, you cultivate a silent attractiveness that resonates far deeper than any fleeting trend. In a world that can sometimes feel loud and chaotic, be the quiet force of courtesy, the beacon of grace that draws people in and inspires them to do the same. Remember, the most enduring impression you can leave is not through what you say, but through the quiet symphony of respect and kindness that emanates from your every interaction. 5. Maintain equanimity amidst challenges. Picture yourself strolling through a bustling marketplace in ancient Rome. The air thrums with a symphony of sounds, merchants hawking their wares in a rhythmic chant, laughter echoing off weathered stone buildings, and the rhythmic clang of a blacksmith's hammer. Suddenly, a commotion erupts. A runaway chariot careens wildly through the crowd, scattering merchandise and sending shoppers scrambling for safety. Panic ripples outwards like a wave, threatening to engulf you. This, my friend, is a test, not of physical prowess, but of a quality far more crucial in the art of silent allure, composure under pressure. In the face of this unexpected chaos, how will you react? Will you succumb to the rising tide of panic? Or will you stand as a beacon of calm amidst the storm? The ancient philosophy of Stoicism, known for its emphasis on reason and emotional resilience, offers a powerful tool for navigating such situations. Cultivating composure under pressure. This isn't about putting on a show of indifference or feigning stoicism in the face of genuine concern. It's about acknowledging the urgency of the situation while remaining centered and collected. It's the quiet strength that allows you to assess the situation calmly, identify the best course of action, and take decisive steps without being swept away by the emotional whirlwind. Imagine yourself in a stressful situation closer to home. Perhaps you're delivering a presentation to a room full of important clients, and your projector malfunctions moments before you're supposed to begin. Or maybe you're caught in a heated argument with a loved one, and emotions are running high. In these moments, the person who maintains their composure stands out. They don't react impulsively or let their emotions cloud their judgment. Instead, they take a deep breath, assess the situation, and respond thoughtfully. This quiet power of composure becomes especially alluring. In a world where chaos often feels like the norm, the ability to remain calm and collected amidst the storm sets you apart. It demonstrates a quiet confidence that draws others in. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate a sense of control and stability, who can offer a safe harbor in the midst of emotional turmoil. Think about a leader you admire. What qualities make them stand out? Chances are, composure under pressure is one of them. A leader who panics in the face of a crisis only breeds further anxiety within their team. But a leader who remains calm and collected inspires confidence and fosters collaboration. They cultivate an aura of silent allure that speaks volumes about their inner strength and emotional intelligence. This quiet magnetism becomes a cornerstone of effective leadership, drawing people together and empowering them to navigate challenges with focus and determination. Take a deep breath, center yourself, and approach the situation with a clear head. By maintaining your composure, you not only navigate the challenge more effectively, but you also cultivate an aura of silent allure that speaks volumes about your inner strength and quiet confidence. Remember, true attractiveness isn't about bluster or outward displays of bravado. It's about the quiet strength that emerges when faced with adversity, the unwavering composure that allows you to be a source of stability and inspiration for those around you. Let your calmness be a beacon in the storm, and watch as your silent allure draws people in and inspires them to do the same. 6. Cultivate enigmatic presence. Let's talk about the flickering lamplight of an Athenian tavern. A group of philosophers engage in lively debate. Their voices rise and fall in a rhythmic dance of argument and counter-argument. Yet, amidst the intellectual fervor, a lone figure sits quietly observing. Their gaze is steady, their expression unreadable. This enigmatic presence embodies the essence of Stoic allure, a magnetism that draws others in not through boisterous pronouncements, but through a captivating aura of mystery. Stoicism, a philosophy centered on self-control, reason, and emotional resilience, offers a unique perspective on social interaction. It champions the art of selective revelation, a concept woven into the fabric of its core principles. Unlike the fleeting charm of superficiality, Stoic allure cultivates lasting connections by fostering empathy, discernment, and a genuine interest in others. It's a subtle dance, a deliberate withholding that sparks curiosity and intrigue, inviting others to embark on a journey of discovery, a journey to uncover the depths of your character. Imagine, for a moment, two individuals engaged in conversation. One, embodying the essence of Stoic charm, leans in with focused attention. Their eyes hold a quiet spark of curiosity, a silent invitation for deeper connection. As the other speaks, they don't simply wait for their turn to interject, but actively listen, absorbing the essence of the conversation. Their thoughtful silences speak volumes, conveying respect, attentive presence, and a desire to understand. They reveal glimpses of themselves, a wry smile at a shared joke, a thoughtful pause before offering a well-considered response, each carefully chosen to paint a picture of who they are, bit by bit. Contrast this with a superficial exchange where one listens not to comprehend, but to respond. Their mind races ahead, formulating clever remarks and witty retorts, focused solely on self-promotion and the need to be heard. They dominate the conversation, leaving little room for genuine connection. In this scenario, the interaction is a shallow affair, devoid of the depth and resonance that characterizes authentic dialogue. Selective revelation, then, becomes a cornerstone of Stoic allure. It's not about hiding who you are, but about revealing yourself in a way that fosters genuine interest and connection. By quieting the internal noise of our egos and cultivating a sense of emotional tranquility, a concept the Stoics called apatheia, we create space for introspection and a deeper understanding of ourselves. It allows us to choose our words carefully, ensuring that they carry weight and meaning, reflecting the thoughtful mind beneath the surface. This deliberate use of language empowers Stoic allure, enriching our interactions and fostering deeper connections with ourselves and others. In a world saturated with constant chatter and the relentless pursuit of external validation, Stoicism offers a refreshing alternative. It encourages us to embrace the power of thoughtful silence, allowing space for reflection and observation. We become active listeners, seeking to understand rather than simply be heard. We share our experiences and passions with intentionality, inviting others to engage with us on a deeper level. Ultimately, being silently attractive, according to Stoicism, is about cultivating a beautiful blend of modesty, self-possession, and discernment. It's about tempering the urge to overshare and instead revealing yourself gradually, inviting others to explore the richness of your character. This practice fosters connections that are genuine, meaningful, and ultimately contribute to both your inner peace and the strength of your relationships. So, the next time you find yourself in a social setting, remember the power of the Stoic whisper. Let your confidence shine through, not through boasting, but through the quiet strength of your character and the intriguing depths yet to be discovered. 7. Radiate calm energy. Our world thrives on a constant hum of activity. Bold colors scream for attention, booming voices drown out nuance, and the flashiest displays win the most likes. It's easy to get swept up in this whirlwind, convinced that the loudest voice commands the most power, the most respect. But amidst the cacophony, a quieter form of magnetism often goes unnoticed: the art of silent attractiveness, cultivated through the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. Stoicism, with its emphasis on reason, virtue, and emotional control, offers a refreshing counterpoint to society's obsession with outward displays. Here, true fulfillment comes not from seeking attention but from cultivating inner strength and composure. Silent attractiveness isn't about shrinking into the background or becoming a wallflower. It's about projecting confidence without arrogance and becoming a beacon of calm amidst the chaos. This magnetism manifests in the way we carry ourselves. We ditch the desperate need to be the loudest voice in the room. Instead, our words become carefully chosen instruments, each one carrying weight and sincerity. We speak with a measured tone, creating space for genuine dialogue. This mindful approach demonstrates respect for those around us, hinting at a wellspring of inner control. It suggests someone who doesn't rely on theatrics to make an impression, and that, in itself, is magnetic. Quiet energy translates beyond communication, permeating our body language as well. Forget the nervous fidgeting and expansive gestures that scream insecurity. In contrast, a calm and collected demeanor speaks volumes. We stand tall with open posture, signifying self-assurance and openness to connection. Our movements are deliberate and purposeful, avoiding unnecessary theatrics. This composure doesn't imply a lack of passion. It suggests an inner fire that burns steadily, radiating confidence and self-control. This quiet power draws people in, curious about the source of such unwavering presence. The benefits of exuding quiet energy extend far beyond simply being attractive. It fosters a sense of inner peace and clarity. By not seeking constant external validation, we free ourselves from the anxieties of needing to be the center of attention. This allows us to focus on truly connecting with those around us, present in the moment and engaged in genuine conversation. We become active listeners, genuinely interested in the stories and experiences of others. This fosters a sense of trust and connection, creating a space where meaningful conversations can flourish. Furthermore, this quiet confidence allows us to navigate challenging situations with grace and composure. When faced with pressure or conflict, we don't resort to emotional outbursts or impulsive reactions. Instead, we respond thoughtfully and deliberately, further solidifying our image as someone reliable and trustworthy. In a world that often values reactivity and emotional display, this quiet strength becomes an anchor, offering stability and reassurance to those around us. Ultimately, embracing silent attractiveness isn't just about social interaction. It's a way of life. It's about cultivating inner strength, self-control, and a deep sense of self-worth. By mastering this principle, we don't just become silently attractive. We become more well-rounded, confident individuals who navigate the world with grace. We foster meaningful connections and inspire others, not with flamboyant displays, but with the quiet strength radiating from a tranquil and steadfast heart. So, the next time you find yourself in a crowded room, remember, the most captivating presence isn't always the loudest, but the one radiating quiet confidence and inner peace. Theirs is the magnetism that truly resonates, leaving a lasting impression long after the noise fades away. And in the quiet hum of your own silent attractiveness, you might discover a symphony of self-worth and fulfillment waiting to be played. 8. Display assurance through body language. Confidence isn't just a demeanor. It's a state of being that emanates from the core of one's being. This profound understanding of confidence is deeply embedded in Stoic philosophy, where the mastery of body language serves as a powerful tool for projecting inner strength and resilience. Standing tall with an open posture is the cornerstone of projecting confidence. It transcends mere physicality. It's a testament to one's inner resolve and moral fortitude. The Stoics believed that an upright stance symbolized not just physical strength, but also moral character and resilience in the face of adversity. It wasn't about dominating space or asserting superiority. It was about embodying integrity and authenticity. By holding their shoulders back and their chest forward, individuals not only signal their own groundedness and composure, but also create an inviting presence that encourages others to approach with ease, fostering meaningful connections and interactions. Consider the life of Marcus Aurelius, the renowned Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. Throughout his reign from 161 to 180 AD, Marcus Aurelius faced countless challenges. Yet he consistently demonstrated remarkable composure, resilience, and self-discipline. His leadership was marked by an unwavering commitment to Stoic principles, including the mastery of eye contact. Marcus Aurelius's gaze wasn't just a fleeting glance. It was a profound connection, a silent acknowledgement of the inherent worth and dignity of the individual before him. This steady eye contact conveyed sincerity, honesty, and a genuine desire to understand others, fostering trust and mutual respect in every interaction. Moreover, confidence isn't just about outward appearances. It's also about inner tranquility and composure. The Stoics emphasized the importance of maintaining calm and equanimity, even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. Fidgeting, nervous tics, and restless movements betray a lack of inner peace and undermine one's perceived confidence. Marcus Aurelius understood this well. He cultivated stillness and restraint in his movements, projecting an aura of serenity and self-assurance that commanded respect from all who encountered him. His poise and control in actions served as a powerful magnet, drawing people towards him and inspiring trust and admiration. By integrating these Stoic principles into their lives, individuals can cultivate a quiet confidence that transcends superficiality and leaves a lasting impression on others. Through an upright posture, steady gaze, and inner tranquility, they can project authenticity, integrity, and resilience in every interaction. In a world that often values the external over the internal, the Stoic habit of mastering body language serves as a timeless reminder that true confidence comes from within. It's about embodying the virtues of courage, resilience, and grace, and connecting with others on a deeper, more meaningful level. This silent attractiveness, rooted in Stoic philosophy, is a testament to the enduring power of inner strength and self-assurance in shaping our interactions and relationships. 9. Exhibit unshakable integrity. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, stood amidst the bustling Roman Forum. Unlike the frenetic energy swirling around him, he radiated a quiet dignity, a silent symphony of virtue that resonated far beyond the halls of power. His enduring appeal wasn't rooted in ostentatious displays of wealth or aloof authority. It stemmed from something far more magnetic: unwavering integrity. The Stoics believed that true attractiveness isn't a fleeting facade, but the quiet strength that comes from living by your values. Marcus Aurelius embodied this principle throughout his reign. Despite wielding immense power, he remained a man of his word, known for fairness and a commitment to justice. He treated everyone with respect, from esteemed advisors to the most common citizen, earning their trust and admiration. This unwavering integrity became the cornerstone of his silent attractiveness. In a world rife with self-interest and political maneuvering, Marcus shone as a beacon of honesty. People knew his pronouncements were sincere, his decisions guided by a moral compass rather than personal gain. This fostered a sense of inner peace within him, He didn't need to navigate the treacherous political landscape through manipulation or deceit. He stood tall, knowing his actions were dictated by a deeper sense of virtue. This inner peace translated into his outward demeanor, radiating a calmness and confidence that naturally attracted others. People gravitated towards him not just for his power, but for the quiet strength and moral fortitude he consistently displayed. Consider a closer-to-home scenario, a leader at work. One takes credit for the successes of others, readily throwing their team under the bus when things go wrong. The other leader acknowledges their team's contributions, readily admits to shortcomings, and takes responsibility for the team's overall performance. Who commands your respect and trust? The leader with unwavering integrity establishes a reputation for reliability and trustworthiness. They command respect through their actions, not through intimidation. This quiet magnetism draws people in, fostering collaboration and trust, the cornerstones of success. In a world often focused on self-promotion and short-term gains, the Stoic principle of integrity offers a long-term path towards a fulfilling and attractive leadership style. True attractiveness isn't a self-righteous facade. It's about cultivating a core of honesty and fairness that permeates every action, building trust and respect, a silent symphony of virtue drawing people in with its unwavering strength. By embodying unwavering integrity, you cultivate a silent allure that resonates far deeper than any superficial charm. You become a beacon of trust and fairness in a world that sometimes seems to lack both. The next time you face a difficult decision, let Marcus Aurelius be your guide. Choose honesty over convenience and fairness over self-interest. Watch as your silent symphony of virtue draws people in and inspires them to do the same. The world may not be filled with Roman forums, but the power of unwavering integrity remains a timeless path towards a life of quiet strength and enduring attraction. 10. Adopt a Stoic approach to fulfillment. Let's delve deeper into this idea of silent attractiveness that stems from Stoic happiness. We've all been there, haven't we? Scrolling through social media, bombarded with curated snapshots of seemingly perfect lives, meticulously crafted vacations, and overflowing trophy cabinets. It's easy to fall into the comparison trap, questioning why our own lives don't quite measure up. We chase promotions, the next viral trend, the elusive, button dopamine hit, hoping it will finally unlock the key to happiness. But the truth is, that kind of happiness is like cotton candy, fleetingly sweet, but ultimately leaving you feeling a little hollow. Here's where the wisdom of the Stoics enters the picture. These ancient philosophers proposed a radical alternative to the happiness-chasing treadmill. They believed that true fulfillment doesn't lie in external validation, but in cultivating a deep well of contentment within yourself. Picture yourself at a bustling cocktail party. One person dominates the room, desperately seeking attention with forced jokes and awkward conversation pivots. The other person exudes a quiet confidence, a sense of inner peace radiating from them like a warm hearth. They engage in genuine conversation, their happiness stemming not from external approval, but from a foundation of self-acceptance and purpose. Who, in this scenario, do you find yourself gravitating towards? That quiet confidence, that's the silent allure that comes from embracing Stoic happiness. It's not about arrogance. It's about acknowledging your own worth and finding joy in the present moment, regardless of the external noise. This inner peace translates into a self-assuredness that's magnetic. People are naturally drawn to those who are comfortable in their own skin, who don't rely on the fickle approval of others to feel good about themselves. Think of it like this. Chasing external validation is like chasing a mirage in a scorching desert. The more you desperately pursue it, the further it seems to recede. You become hostage to the opinions of others, and your happiness becomes a prisoner within their fickle validation. This constant striving creates a storm of anxiety and insecurity, ultimately pushing people away. It's like trying to fill a bucket with holes. No matter how much you pour in, it will never be full. But here's the good news. Stoic happiness empowers you to build a fortress from within. You focus on the things you can control, your thoughts, your actions, your character. You find joy in the simple things, learning a new skill, spending quality time with loved ones, contributing to something meaningful. This inner peace allows you to radiate a genuine warmth and positivity that draws people in naturally. You become a source of stability and inspiration, a beacon of calm amidst the chaos of life. And then, the next time you find yourself seeking validation on social media or feeling insecure around someone you admire, take a deep breath and remember the Stoics. Cultivate a sense of self-acceptance. Find joy in the present moment, in the things that truly matter to you. By embracing Stoic happiness, you cultivate a silent attractiveness that speaks volumes about your inner strength and genuine contentment. You become a magnet for positive relationships, attracting people who appreciate your authenticity and self-assuredness. Remember, true happiness isn't something you find outside yourself. It's a journey of self-discovery that radiates outwards, creating a silent symphony of attraction that resonates far deeper than any fleeting external validation. It's about building a life that you find truly fulfilling, a life that attracts others because it's a life well lived on your own terms. This isn't about waiting for happiness to magically appear. It's about taking charge, building your inner fortress, and cultivating the quiet confidence that makes you truly attractive from the inside out. 11. Cultivate mindful engagement. Have you ever been at a party, surrounded by a cacophony of chatter and laughter, and yet your gaze keeps getting drawn to a person quietly sipping their drink by the window? There's something undeniably magnetic about them, a presence that draws you in without needing a flashy entrance or a booming voice. That, my friend, is the essence of the Stoic habit of exuding quiet energy. It's not about shrinking into the background or becoming a wallflower. It's about cultivating a sense of calm and collectedness that becomes a silent invitation to connection. Imagine a bustling marketplace, a kaleidoscope of sights and sounds vying for your attention. A street performer juggles precariously, a vendor bellows discounts, and children's laughter spills from a nearby bakery. Amidst this sensory overload, a lone figure stands out not because they're the loudest, but because they radiate a quiet confidence. Their posture is relaxed yet poised, their movements deliberate and purposeful. They don't need to fidget or seek attention. Their presence is enough. This quiet energy creates a safe harbor in the sea of chaos, a space where others feel comfortable approaching and initiating conversation. But quiet energy isn't just about outward demeanor. It's a reflection of an inner state of mind. By embracing Stoic principles, we learn to find strength and serenity in our own internal calm. In a world that bombards us with information and demands constant action, cultivating a sense of peace within ourselves becomes a superpower. When we don't feel the need to react impulsively or get swept away by external stimuli, we project an aura of stability and self-assurance that others find deeply attractive. It's like being a rock in a rushing river, offering a solid foundation for those around us to steady themselves. This quiet confidence also speaks volumes about our maturity and wisdom. It's about knowing when to speak up and when to listen intently, when to assert ourselves and when to offer a supportive silence. We avoid the exhausting need for constant validation or attention-seeking behavior. Instead, we demonstrate a level of emotional intelligence and self-possession that is undeniably magnetic. People are drawn to those who exude quiet confidence, recognizing them as trustworthy allies who can navigate life's complexities with grace. Think about it this way. Imagine two colleagues in a high-pressure meeting. One person dominates the conversation, their voice loud and their gestures frantic. The other speaks thoughtfully, choosing their words carefully and exuding a calm presence. Who would you feel more comfortable approaching with a problem or trusting with confidential information? It's the quiet confidence, the unwavering composure, that inspires trust and fosters collaboration. Ultimately, the Stoic habit of exuding quiet energy isn't just about being attractive. It's about cultivating a way of being that benefits both ourselves and those around us. It allows us to develop deeper, more meaningful connections by creating a space for genuine interaction. When we're fully present and attentive in our conversations, we show others that we value them for who they are. This authenticity fosters a sense of trust and camaraderie, paving the way for lasting friendships and supportive networks. It's about rejecting the superficiality of the attention-grabbing world and embracing a quiet strength that allows us to connect on a deeper level, fostering a more peaceful and harmonious world, one interaction at a time. So, the next time you find yourself in a crowded room, remember, sometimes the most captivating presence isn't the loudest voice, but the one radiating quiet confidence and inner peace. Let your inner calm shine through, and watch as others are drawn to the symphony of stillness you create. 12. Engage in attentive listening. In the bustling agora of ancient Athens, philosophers and citizens weave a tapestry of sound with their lively discourse. Yet, amidst this cacophony, figures stand out not for booming pronouncements, but for their quiet magnetism. These are the Stoic sages, revered not for their verbosity, but for their profound ability to listen. Theirs is a power born not of words, but of empathy and understanding. They embody the cornerstone of Stoic social grace, silent allure. Silent allure transcends fleeting charm. It cultivates lasting connections by fostering empathy, discernment, and genuine interest in others. It's a philosophy woven into the very fabric of Stoicism, a school of thought that champions self-control, reason, and emotional resilience. Our exploration delves into the heart of this silent allure, where active listening reigns supreme. This isn't simply registering sounds. It's a conscious effort to engage fully with the speaker, to truly comprehend their words and the emotions woven within. Active listening transcends the realm of social graces. It becomes a cornerstone for building meaningful connections. Consider two individuals engaged in conversation. One, embodying the essence of Stoic charm, leans in with focused attention. Their eyes sparkle with genuine curiosity, a silent invitation for deeper connection. As the other speaks, they are not simply waiting for their turn, but are actively present, absorbing the essence of the conversation. Their silent presence speaks volumes, conveying not just attentiveness, but respect and a desire to understand. Contrast this with a superficial exchange where one listens not to comprehend, but to respond. Their mind races ahead, formulating counterpoints and witty remarks, focused solely on being heard rather than truly connecting. Here, the conversation lacks depth, fleeting like a wisp of smoke. Active listening empowers Stoic allure, enriching our interactions and fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. By quieting the internal noise of our egos, we open ourselves to the wisdom and perspectives that surround us. It requires a touch of patience, a dash of humility, and a fervent curiosity about the human experience. As we delve into the 12 habits of Stoic social grace, let active listening serve as our guiding principle. This silent language speaks volumes, echoing the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. In a world saturated with distractions and noise, let us cultivate the quiet power of silent allure, drawing others in with the depth of our presence and the sincerity of our engagement. This, ultimately, is the path towards forming genuine connections that transcend the fleeting exchanges of everyday life. In conclusion, mastering the art of silent attractiveness through Stoic habits offers a profound pathway to personal growth and fulfillment in today's fast-paced world. By embodying timeless principles such as confidence, integrity, and self-assurance, we can cultivate a magnetic presence that draws others towards us effortlessly. Through this journey, we've explored 12 Stoic habits that empower us to navigate social interactions with grace and authenticity. From demonstrating confidence through body language to embracing a Stoic perspective on happiness, each habit serves as a cornerstone for fostering genuine connections and enhancing our overall well-being. Next, by embracing Stoicism, we transcend the superficial allure of external validations and societal expectations. Instead, we find solace in the richness of our inner worlds, anchoring our happiness in virtues like resilience, gratitude, and self-acceptance. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also inspire others to embark on their own journeys towards silent attractiveness. As we incorporate these Stoic habits into our daily lives, let us remember that true attractiveness isn't about flashy displays or superficial charm. It's about cultivating a quiet strength that emanates from within, a strength rooted in authenticity, integrity, and a deep sense of purpose. By embracing these principles, we embark on a transformative journey towards becoming the best versions of ourselves, leaving a lasting impact on those around us and shaping a more meaningful and fulfilling existence for all.